declare this festival open.
Lay on, Macduff, and dance be him that first cries, hold enough!
This Saturday at noon, some 300 San Diego students will perform Shakespeare on 5 outdoor stages in Balboa Park. The Student Festival was launched in 2006 by the San Diego Shakespeare Society, a nonprofit group that works with schools to bring the bard into the classroom and then into the park. Monica Hall teaches drama at Carlsbad High School.
It's amazing. It starts with a big parade with all these students, and my kids get a kick out of seeing there's little kids from elementary school, there's middle school kids. The exposure to, I think, the way it was done in Shakespeare's time, having babies crying, people playing musical instruments, things that in a regular theater we would think of as distracting elements, it's all there in Balboa Park.
Some schools perform scenes from one play, some will do a montage, some will take the sonnets and interpret them, and then there are some schools that will take some of his pieces and then could put a complete twist upon them and overlap them and do some avant-garde sort of things with them.
The revelers are entering!
This year, Latham's 3rd and 4th graders will be putting a grease spin on Much Ado About Nothing.
We have cut it down, but it's still Shakespeare's actual words. So the children will see the work and they'll read through it a few times. We'll talk about it as a group and we'll say, what does that mean? Does that make sense?
She were an excellent wife for Benedict. I'm going to try to do something really, really hard, which is to make Senor Benedict and Lady Beatrice like each other a lot.
And you know what? All the expression I just saw in your face when you were telling me that, did you guys see that too? Yeah. Where he was like, I'm going to do this. It's going to be really fun. Okay. And even your body language opened up a little bit.
Patricia Lynch is one of the directors on the board of the San Diego Shakespeare Society.
We like to come in and offer whatever help we can, whether it's at the beginning of the process where actors will come in and work with students and teachers, or what I do and the other directors do and come in and offer any suggestions toward the closing of the rehearsal process.
They've come in and helped with our scenes and really shown us what it has been. We had a workshop that has been amazing for me. They worked with Othello in our group and it really helped him understand the emotions, so it was really great to see that workshop.
The tragedy of
Othello. Shakespeare's wild. You think, oh, he's some old stuffy guy from some English time period, whatever. But no, he writes some pretty crazy stuff.
I have it. It is engendered. Hell and night must bring this monstrous birth to the world's light.
My students, they excel in language arts because they've been exposed to so much Shakespeare. In fact, there have been SAT questions that my students have been able to use quotes from Shakespeare that they know from performing, and they've gotten really good grades on their SAT tests that way.
They get to expand their vocabulary quite a bit, and they really enjoy playing with the language a lot. It's a lot of fun to them. And the stories really have universal values as well. So even our story that we're expressing, Much Ado, there are a lot of overlapping issues involved in the story, and we have those conversations about it too. So they really grow a lot in the course of the class, so it's really exciting for them.
It's invaluable. It's so much fun. It's fun for the students. It's fun for the audience. It's just, it's very, very exciting.
Give me your hands if we be friends.